What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna go over my IS300 because it's been a while and it looks different. All right, so as you can see, I actually don't have a body kit anymore, and it's all stock bumpers. And reason for being is because reliability. Of course, the body kit was breaking. I did crash into the body kit like so many times. It was falling apart, and it was time to move on before I completely destroy it and not get my money back. So what I plan to do with this is I plan to go kind of OEM, eBay OEM TRD kit, and have at least a polyurethane kit where if I do crash, it won't really just snap off. It has a little more play and flexibility. And I got this this is a real TRD lip kit right here, or a side skirt right here. So that's gonna go on, but I only have one, so the other side will be coming in soon. All right, so I kind of just want to go over the plans for this car. The reason being, for me, mainly going back to stock or kind of OEM look, is for reliability. And I was thinking about why I'm driving this car. And so this car is supposed to be my most reliable seat time, drive to event and back and have a good time without any issues. And so I had to let go of the body kit because it wasn't reliable. It was shattering, falling to pieces. And of course, I knew at this point I could still make some money back. I made a good decent amount of money back off the kit. So I sold it, and now I'm gonna go for the OEM TRD L-Tune look, just so it has a much reliable kind of reliable body kit where if I do get a little more aggressive with my driving, tap some walls, I won't shatter into pieces and have to spend more money. So my mission with this car and with this channel is to be really low budget, get into drifting. Anybody can do it. Just go ahead and get a car, buy a bunch of cheap parts, spend money where it's needed to get yourself to go and drift. So I'm trying to do it with this build. I'm trying to stay away from all the crazy builds because I know it can get really carried away. Like once you start adding more power, adding more angle and all this crazy stuff, that's when you're just thinking about trailing your car, renting a trailer. It gets more expensive, and so I'm trying to stay right at that threshold where I can throw down, have fun, beat up the car, be a good driver, and still have a reliable car. So there isn't too many routes you can go with drifting. You can either go really competitive, go to Formula D, or you can be like a grassroots drifter and just be great and well known in that scene. And all I want to do is have fun, drift, and maybe one day once I get to that level, compete. But for now, I really want to promote going out, having fun, buy a cheap drift car, showing you guys what I'm doing to build the car, and going out and drift as much as I can. A lot of channels you'll see people start drifting and then build for long years and then go back into drifting, and I'm trying to avoid that. I'm also trying to avoid buying a tow rig, because once I buy a tow rig, then this car will be less of a street car, and I want to keep this car as street car as possible. Get off the driveway, go get some boba, go get some food, go hang out, go cruise the mountains with the homies, go to car meets, do whatever, and then go to a track and throw down and then come back home. So that's probably my biggest reason for selling the kit. But the car is not going to look ugly. I'm going to make it look as decent as possible. So I'm just do a little walk around right now. This week I should be wrapping the rest of the kit, and it should look a lot better. So hopefully the car will start looking better again, and I wouldn't mind driving it. The car looks a lot higher now with the kit, or without the kit. You can see under the car. I don't really like a stance fitment. I like it, the look of it, but functionality, I hate it with the passion. So I might lower the front a little bit, lower the rear just to close the wheel gap. And I fixed my wheel shake. It's gone. I fixed it. I'm so happy. I solved the problem. I knew it was this problem from the beginning. I just didn't think it was. I didn't believe it, but I actually finally did it. But I got new brake rotors right here. So I got some AutoZone Duralast brake rotors, some cheap stuff just to see it will go away, and it's completely gone. I'm so happy. That was my biggest issue with this car. Like, I hated driving it just because the steering wheel would shake so much, and I finally got rid of it, and I finally want to enjoy this car now. I want to drive it. I probably only put about 3,000 miles on this car since I've owned it, and this month marks 1 year that I've owned this car. So try to treat it a little better. I haven't had this car for more than a year, so it's crazy how far it's come and how many changes has happened in that 1 year. So take a look at it. I don't expect any more big changes to it. I expect more driving, and then possibly, maybe pick up another project, another drift car, so that way if I do go into build a more competitive route, one of the cars will be overbuilt. I also want to point out that I found these Sport Edition door cards at the junkyard, and pretty great condition. Like, tell me what you guys think. Do you like the Sport Edition, or did you like the black suede? This is a white suede, and look how clean it is. This is from a junkyard. Just some suede, you know, a little cleaning, elbow grease. Actually, it doesn't even need any elbow grease. Not even some cleaning, it's fine the way it is. All right, and the fires are clearing up. Like, look at the sky. I can actually see the sky for once. If you're in California, you would know that it's been so hazy that you just can't even see the sky. You can't see the sun. The sun is so orange. But the sky is great. The weather is getting better. It's not 100 degrees anymore. And so, hopefully, I'll be drifting soon. Probably not this month because I need to buy some more spare parts for this, like some wheels, some tires. And I gotta save some money because, you know, cars are expensive and I don't want to be throwing money left and right. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this update video and the progress of this car. There'll be some cool changes coming soon, so stay tuned and hopefully I get a drive soon. So see you guys in the next one.